Hello and welcome back to my channel and the Not Too Shabby giveaway hop for May 2025. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Here it is, the Not Too Shabby subscription box of the month for May 2025. Let me go ahead and pull out all the goodies and let's see exactly what we got. Oh boy, there is something new in here. I spy something new. I wonder what it could be. So inside the box, there's this little packet, and it is actually a sample packet, and it's what you get when you do your subscription box. And these are called vintage sunflowers. They're full card fronts, and aren't they gorgeous? I absolutely adore them. I did make one card out of these off camera, and I'll show that to you a little bit later. Aren't these neat? And then it's got the little sentiment, so I thought that's a super cool thing. So I think I'll go ahead and show that to you now. Here's the ephemera packets, and I'll show you the full packets in a moment here. Let me go ahead and pull the stamp set that I used. So I used this little guy right here, and that is from the Sunny Gnome stamp set. And then I used one of these background papers, and I just no-line colored him with pencils and fussy cut him out and put him on this background. And I wanted to color him myself because I wanted the colors to match. So here's the ephemera, and this is the Spring Gnomes pack, and you get lots and lots of adorable little gnomes and very, very soft colors. So it's a pretty cool packet. And I wonder how many do you get in the packet? It doesn't really say, and I didn't count them, but it coordinates perfectly with the What's Buzzing papers, also included in the kit. And then, of course, it goes with the the Sunny Gnomes, with the little sunflowers and little sayings. Grateful, we've got blessed, we've got thankful, we've got no one shines brighter than you, live your best life. Two little gnomes, the sunflowers, so super versatile. And this is a 6x8 stamp set, so that's new too. And then I got these little not sparkle spots, enamel dots in the kit. And then here's the card that I made with that kit. Isn't that cute? And we'll make those together momentarily. Next up, we have the Cute as a Bug. Look at, this is cuteness overload, okay? I can't even handle how cute these are. This is my kind of cute. I don't do much with people, but I really do love the critters. And look at how pretty that is. I just absolutely cannot wait to make a card with both of these paper pads. And the paper pad that coordinates is the Ladybug Hugs. And isn't that beautiful paper? Oh my word. As soon as I opened that package, I went, oh, you're kidding me. Help me. I just want to hug all these papers. And then if you want to really top it off, look at here. Just stop it. I just can't. So this is, oh my goodness, I can't see that, but I will list it down below. Look at these. Happy Bee Day, buzzing by to say hi. Sweetie, I hope you're better soon. You're cute as a bug. Just a little note to say you're amazing. Thanks for being sweet. And I missed that last one. A little bee buzzing, little butterflies, just stinking adorable. And here's the little card I made using those. Isn't that so sweet? I love it. So both cards are made in the same style. And by the way, we get this little packet here. And I know I'm all over the place with this because I decided to move things around in the video, but I couldn't reshoot the video because I already did the video. So here's the enamel dots and the bag of tea. So I've got all my goodies cut and ready to go. And I am just going to put these cards together while I talk about the fact that this here is a hop. And so we hope that you follow along all the hoppers. There is a playlist linked down below in the description box. And all you need to do is click that playlist. It'll take you to the list of all of the designers who have videos today. And it is a giveaway hop. So you have a chance to win a $25 gift card to Not Too Shabby Shop. All you need to do is fill out the form. So, and I will have more details in my description box. And what I'm doing here is just kind of bumping up those edges there so it doesn't bow. And that's just a piece of the same red cardstock that I had run through an embossing folder. It was actually a scrap. And I decided after the fact that it was a good anchor point for the little bear bug. Isn't she cute? She's got little wings. Oh my word. And I actually covered her with packing tape, and you can see the line from the packing tape, and I'm not worried about that because that's where I'm going to be putting the sentiment. But I just felt like having her shiny today. So I'm going to glue down her anchor point and then just glue this down to its matte layer, and then I'll glue it all to a card base. And the diamonds are just dies from my stash. You could certainly hand cut them if you wanted to. Okay, go ahead and get this one glued down. And presto. Let's pop her up a little bit. Let's get some foam strips and just pop her up. Friends, if this kit is going to sell fast because this is just cuteness overload. I can't even know. How sweet is that little bear? Just cute as a bug, right? So I'll put some little foam tape on the edges of this sentiment because I'm going to straddle it across her, right across where my line was from my packing tape. And voila, packing tape line is gone. I have a shiny bear. And I'll just put something heavy on there, and I'm just going to go through the same process here with this gnome paper and little gnome ephemera. And there are stamps, and you could certainly stamp, but sometimes you just want to make a quick card, and I can't think of anything quicker than ephemera to make your cards. So I'm just placing this diamond down in the middle using the line on my mat there to kind of get it lined up. And then I cut a strip of dots from the Ladybug Hugs paper, and I'm just making a little line there so I know where I want to stick this. I'm going to trim it off because I want to, of course, stick some foam tape there on the ends so that it doesn't, again, bow. So we'll do bow or bow, I guess would be the word. Now these little foam strips are about the thickness of the 2 sheets of paper, but they are super sticky and they're kind of hard to handle because they're so thin. Doesn't matter, I use them anyway, but just a heads up on that. So we'll get that laid down as our anchor point for our little gnome, and then I'm using some black mirror cardstock or black shiny cardstock as my matte layer, and then I'll use a white card base and just glue it all down to the card base. And that's a top folding card base. So all we have left to do really is stick down our goodies and we're golden. And so I'm going to go ahead and pop this gnome up on some foam tape again. And lots and lots there so it doesn't bow, warp, wrinkle, whatever word you want. Just get him stuck down, and he's reading a book about bees, and he's got some little bee friends buzzing around him. Aren't these little bees so cute? I have to decide where I want to put this bee. I guess I'll put him right there. I'm going to need a little bit of foam tape because I'm going to put him part way off. There we go. Now he can sit up, and here's our cute as a bug, and I'm going to use these enamel dots from my stash that I've received in in a previous kit, just to add a little sparkle. And there's this card finished. And then I'll use the ones I received in the kit to finish off this guy. And that'll finish my cards today, friends. Don't forget to hop along. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, click to like, subscribe, all the YouTube things, and enter to win. And I was just showing you my my little packing tape. Here's a couple of still images. I thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a fabulous day. Take care. Bye-bye.